Denmead, it's time for your championship main event!
So here we go, it's main event time here at Hex Pro Wrestling for the Hex Pro Championship. And coming out first is the man who is currently holding the 6 sides of silver. Tonight he forms the Helix. He is cursed, but he is your champion. An incredibly sinister visage on the face of the Spiral. So earlier on tonight, the general manager Carl Atlas offered Jake McCluskey an opportunity. He said, "I will make you the #1 contender." Jake McCluskey said, "No, I will earn my shot." Jake McCluskey went one-on-one with Carl Atlas. He was victorious. So tonight, he is your #1 contender. Tonight, he faces Spiral. He is unique. He is Jake McCluskey. Will he be the new champion tonight? He's already been through one war tonight. He's about to go through another.
The following contest is a singles match and it is scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the Hex Pro Wrestling Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge, senior official, Big Al. Introducing first, to my right, he is the challenger and #1 contender. Wrestling out of Portsmouth, he is unique, Jake McCluskey!
A huge ovation for Jake McCluskey. Massive fan favourite in the Portsmouth area.
Introducing his opponent to my left, he is the reigning and defending Hex Pro Wrestling Champion. This is Spiral!
Spiral there in the red glitter, sporting the 6 sides of silver, that prestigious Hex Pro Wrestling Championship. He gives it a kiss. A very long kiss. But is he kissing it goodbye? This is a heck of a challenge for Spiral. Spiral does not seem fazed by the chant of this crowd. Okay, here we go. It is main event time.
6 sides of silver on the line. Unique Jake McCluskey taking on the reigning champion Spiral in our main event. Jake McCluskey, again, let's not forget, has already gone for an amazingly hard-fought victory with Carl Atlas. And now he takes on the champion, the fresh champion, we should say as well, in the champion's inaugural defence.
I believe that Jake McCluskey and Spiral have met in the past, but that was when he was another man entirely. I don't think Jake McCluskey has ever faced this version of Spiral.
Jake McCluskey has had rivalries and battles with many men over the years. He's never faced anything like Spiral.
Spiral has come into this match surprisingly relaxed.
Spiral, yes, that's a very good point. This unique persona of Spiral's is like nonchalant, but there's also the intensity in him that you just can't put your finger on. Claiming a hair pull there.
He has an almost ethereal quality. He sort of moves around the ring like smoke. Okay, Jake McCluskey with a headlock.
Jake McCluskey controlling the head. The body will follow.
Of course, Jake McCluskey will be looking to hit the unique running knee, so softening up the cranium is probably the best option.
Well, that's one way of softening up the cranium of your own head, by headbutting someone's arm. Beautiful snap there. In to the chin lock. Making him carry that weight. Oh, look at Jake now. Jake's not above bending the rules himself if need be.
Well, Jake knows that championship opportunities do not grow on trees, and this is his chance to walk away with the biggest prize in Hex Pro Wrestling.
Jake came in tonight knowing he was going to be battling a friendly fire match. Turns out it ends up being a number 1 contenders match, and now he finds himself in our main event here in Denmead.
And this match is going to be anything but friendly. Spiral has got those sinister leather gloves.
And you've also got to think it's a completely different match to taking on Carl Atlas earlier on. Your preparation is different for someone like Spiral as it would be to Carl. And if Jake only knew he was going to take on Spiral, what, maybe 30 minutes ago?
But at least Jake McCluskey and... Oh, beautiful standing moonsault. At least Jake McCluskey and Carl Atlas have moved in the same circles. Jake knows what he's getting himself in for. Oh, there is literally no way to prepare for Spiral.
I totally agree. You made a great point there. Spiral is an enigma. No one knows what he is. No one knows where he's come from or how he kind of moves. And you said he does kind of float around the ring. And this odd look in his face.
Kick out at 2. Jake McCluskey looking slightly bemused, as if he doesn't really know where to attack next.
I think that's a fair comment. I've known Jake for a number of years. I've known the man that was Spiral, or is Spiral, for a number of years as well. And I don't even know how to talk to him anymore.
Okay, Spiral catches the pump kick. Oh, and throws Jake McCluskey inside out.
Jake McCluskey there, bit of a moonsault that went the opposite way for him.
And now being choked out by those sinister red gloves.
That is a straight choke there. Now, you've got to think that Big Al's going to give some leniency on the rules here tonight for the main event, for the championship, but the rules still need to be followed.
Yes, no one wants to go home and see a DQ decision. We want to determine either a new champion or confirm the reign of Spiral.
And I think most of the fans here in Denmead want Jake McCluskey to take home the six-sided silver.
Really strange combination of offense there. It was kind of a finger crank and a nose crank. And now it's like a half camel clutch.
Wrenching on the neck while also pulling on the shoulders. Now on the ear as well. It's almost a cerebral kind of game plan by Spiral, with a laugh at the same time.
I mean, you can go to the gym, you can work out, you can train every muscle in the body, but there is no way to train your ears. Oh, huge elbow.
Well, you don't do ear day then?
I skip ear day every week, but then I also skip leg day and cardio.
I was going to say, we can tell from your commentary you skip ear day. Two count there. Spiral almost having a laugh with the official there. I don't think Spiral wants it to end this quickly. Irish whip.
Jake ducks under. Jake dives over. Sunset flip. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Great kick out.
But then just a straight charge.
Sensible plan here by Jake. Create some separation. Give himself some time to recover. Bear in mind, this is there's a unique way. Speaking of unique, there's a unique way of getting out the ring.
You look at Spiral.
Oh, let's not look at Spiral. He's looking at us. Oh, hello.
No, chaps!
Whoa! No! Stop!
The match is not over yet, Spiral.
That was not our timekeeper ringing the bell. That was Spiral.
Knife edge shot by Jake McCluskey. And a knife edge shot by Spiral. You look at Spiral.
Chop.
You've got to try to decode him like a riddle. He's covered in symbols. He's covered in strange etchings. What does it all mean? Oh, stinging drop.
I think Jake McCluskey is going to give him a few new etchings there. With those chops. Reversal. Oh, straight onto the ring apron. They're up to 7 here by Big Al. Spiral. See, again, the cerebralness of Spiral. In and out. Breaks the count. The referee's got to start again.
It means he can maintain the pressure. He can keep applying the punishment.
And there's the punishment. Yanking McCluskey's arms almost out of their sockets.
Yes, but also grinding the jawbone into the post at the same time. And now what do we got here? He is got his neck right on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, a guillotine leg drop by Spiral.
Nowhere for McCluskey to go there. And now Spiral's going to have a rest.
He's going to sit and enjoy his work.
Taking control again. Up and down.
Oh, nice backdrop.
Into the cover.
Kick out at 2. Jay McCluskey still has fight in him.
Jake, now what Jake needs more than anything else right now is this amazing crowd to get back into the fight like they did with him against Carl Atlas. You can hear them starting to rumble. You can hear the vibrations of the fans getting into this.
Jake from a grounded position trying to knot up the quadricep of Spiral.
Oh, straight forearm smash. Hello.
Spiral is having fun out there.
Oh, well, let's face it. Jake's gone for his second match of the night. Oh, look at that. He's still got the strength and the power to come back with that forearm. Spiral, a smile on his face.
Lovely European style uppercut there.
Come on, Jake! They seem to love you here!
Wow.
Do not leave yourself open to Jake McCluskey.
I mean, Big Al is not She's not asking them to open their hands up, he's just letting them throw fists.
Springboard. Oh, it's that cyclone kick. And it took down Spiral. Spiral actually looks like he's on the back foot for the first time. But Jake McCluskey also face down on the mat. He needs to get back in the zone. He needs to get that adrenaline pumping.
He needs this amazing crowd here, this sold out crowd here in Denby to get behind the unique one. Now, interesting enough, we say about the crowd getting behind Jake. We haven't seen any members of the Helix out here with Spiral.
That is a very good point. Series of clotheslines by Jake McCluskey here. And both men go down.
But look who's to his feet first. The challenger is up first.
Jake McCluskey is still fired up. Catches the legs, swings through, enziguri kick.
We saw this earlier.
He's in position for the sliding German.
Wow. Short, hard,
All
directly
impact.
down. And all impact on the back of the head.
Yes, we have not seen Faceless. We will not be seeing Titan tonight.
You mean Samson? Wow.
Kick out of 2.
What a crossbody. Referee there is like checking himself. That was a 2 though, it was incredibly close.
Earlier on tonight, Spiral offered a space in the Helix to the ruthless Will Caven, but then proceeded to drop Will Caven on his head.
Spiral not making many friends here at Hex Pro Wrestling.
He is not going to hold on to that championship for very long if he doesn't make use of the tools that are available to him. Oh, wonderful thrust kick there, and Jake McCluskey all the way to the floor. No, just holding on to the apron.
Oh, beautiful switch.
German.
Into that German suplex, tight and high. Pulling me into the ring, center of the ring. Come on.
Jake McCluskey thought he had it won right there.
So close, so close. Big Al there gesturing to our timekeeper that it was still 2.
Spiral is wide-eyed and clothesline.
Oh, Spiral on his feet, on the outside, on the apron.
Just about manages to land it. Oh, choking out Jake McCluskey on the top rope.
Great drop down.
Off the ropes. Oh, running knee strike. Almost shades of the unique one.
I saw it myself. Couldn't have put it better. Spiral now in a dragon sleeper.
He says it's over, but Jake has other plans.
Jake says, yeah, you're going over my shoulder.
We've seen this sliced bread into the DDT. No, reverse.
Oh,
DDT
wow.
of his own.
Reverse DDT, that scorpion death drop, some people might call it.
Kick out of 2.
Yeah, my.
Both men are pulling out the biggest moves in their arsenal.
Now, there is no time limit for this match, but wow, how long can these two amazing athletes go? Jake McCluskey had a hard-hitting battle with Carl Atlas not 30 minutes ago, and now he's going for a similar battle, yet different, with Spiral.
Both men have still yet to pull out the killing blow. Each man has got 1 bullet left in his chamber. The tombstone pole driver for Spiral, the unique running knee for Jake McCluskey. Who can hit their finishing move first and be claimed? Oh,
wow.
tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl straight, almost reverse tilt-a-whirl straight face down. I think we know what Jake is calling for here. Has he got the strength? Has he got the energy to hit the unique knee? The unique! Whoa! Big Al almost tasted it that time.
Oh! I think Big Al got a hit in the solar plexus there. He went down like a ton of bricks.
Ref is down. Now, this is going to be a problem for both men.
You still need someone to call the pinfall. You need someone to register the submission. This match cannot end with Big Al down.
Right now, so I mean, what would you do now in either man's position? You need a referee in there.
Jake lifts him up, a second tilt-a-whirl. And there's the running knee. There's the unique.
The unique!
He could be counting until tomorrow. Big Al is out of action.
There's no referee to call the pinfall. We can't ring the bell. This match must continue. Oh, hello. Turn your back on the devil.
Oh, a huge strike with that cane. Faceless coming to the aid of...
Oh, hello. He's not alone.
Oh, here comes Samson.
Samson's here.
Samson clutches his former master, lifts him up high. There's a storm brewing. Oh, he spears the champion.
Helix is just imploding tonight. Samson is now chasing Faceless out of here. We're back to one-on-one again.
But...
Hang on, look! Look, Big Al! Big Al's up! Big Al's up!
Spiral has just been hit by the Titan. Oh, he kicks out at two.
Just two.
You've done this, Jake. You've already hit the unique. You've already got the visual pinfall. You've got to do it one more time.
What more can you do? What more does it take? This is time when you dig deep. How bad do you want that championship? How bad do you want it?
You know what to do, Jake.
Come on!
Oh no, up high. Widowmaker! That reverse Death Valley driver. A kick out at two.
Now look, the look on Spiral's face, it's changed. The smile's gone. He knows he is in trouble here. What has he got to do to retain this championship?
Well, we've seen Faceless tonight. Faceless was chased to the back by Samson. He is on his own. It is one-on-one, mano-a-mano for the 6 sides of silver.
Grabbing him by the head, pulling him up. Brawling him down.
This is not even a second win. This is a third win or a fourth win for the Spiral. There is something burning inside him. He is almost unstoppable in this ring. No! Oh! And once again, Big Al goes down.
What is it with this referee? Has he got like a target on his chest?
Spiral's got him hooked. Jake with the enziguri kick.
Spiral down. Is it enough? Is it enough?
Spiral's in the drop zone.
To be fair, it makes no difference. We have no official.
Jake's going up. He's going for the double stomp. He hits the double stomp.
Got it beautifully as well.
It's the precursor to the unique.
Jake's limping. I'm not sure how much Jake has got in that leg.
On a huge low blow. The great equalizer by Spiral.
We've got more company. We've got more company.
Hang on a minute. Will Caven
is coming slowly, I think, down.
So, he must be coming for Spiral. Well, Spiral dropped him on his head at the start of the match. He hit the Ruthless One with a tombstone pile driver.
Well, he's not rushing to get to him, I'll say that much. But when you've got someone like Will Caven getting into the ring, you know you're in trouble no matter who you are.
Will Caven is here to get his revenge on Spiral.
Face to face.
Spiral's not backing down. What?
What the?
Another low blow!
Why? Why, Will?
Oh my word. Tombstone! A tombstone of his own! Did Spiral wake something up in Will Caven?
Well, Helix may have lost a member. It looks like it's gained one. And a ruthless one at that.
Well, at least he matches the colour scheme.
Coordination's important.
It's all about the branding. And Jake McCluskey is down. He's just been dropped on the top of his head with a tombstone pile driver. Big Al, the referee, is still down. Are we going to see a second tombstone?
Forget the coordination. These two men have a very similar side.
This is a coordinated attack is what it is.
Tombstone down. 2, 3.
And there's your winner. And still your champion.
Your winner, and still Hex Pro Wrestling Champion, Spiral!
Spiral standing tall with the Hex Pro Championship side by side with Faceless and his new protege, the ruthless Will Caven, and all the men are putting the boots to him. We love Al. Samson, and Samson is getting revenge from all of the years he wasted as a member of Faceless and as a member of Helix. Samson stands tall, Atlas stands tall, Jake McCluskey worse for wear, but still your champion is the Spiral.
Let's hear it for Carl Atlas, Samson, and unique Jake McCluskey!
Still, your Hex Pro champion!
What an incredible night of wrestling action here in Denmead. A super sell-out show and a night that will go down in the Hex Pro history books. From myself, Magic Martin, and from Dan Sox Barnsdall, it's a very, very good night, everybody. Good night.